What's up YouTube? Zombie Killer here, doing my review for SpongeBob SquarePants The Cosmic Shake. Short answer, I think this game is definitely worth the 40 bucks, but I will go into full detail with the review. But if you just want to know whether or not I think it's worth getting, it's a very good 3D platformer, so I think it's worth the money. As long as you know what you're getting into, I don't see any reason why you would be feeling cheapskated out of your money. But let's go into the review. So, there is a total of 8 whole worlds, as you see, which they have fast travel points where you can fast travel to certain spots. And your main goal of the game is to go through each world, which is an alternate universe type thing, where pretty much SpongeBob got some magic bubbles, he made some wishes, and he ends up sucking up all his friends into alternate universes with the wishes that he made, and Bikini Bottom's getting destroyed. Your goal is to try to go through, get all your friends back, and put Bikini Bottom back to normal. Now, so you go through all these different levels that all feel unique. Like if I play a certain level, I can tell you for a fact it's from that level. And so, like, for example, Halloween Bedrock feels nothing like Cry Downtown or Pirate Goo Lagoon. They have different, unique feeling worlds and stuff, which is good. Because some people hate it when the world feels samey. There's a save option. The autosaves tend to be pretty good and quite frequent, which is nice. There are a lot of different achievements in the game, but what I can tell, each achievement is actually like a trophy for PlayStation and whatever else on whatever console you may do, Xbox Awards, Steam, I think they just call it Steam Achievements, whatever. No, wait, actually, I think Xbox is Achievements too. I really don't do too much Xbox trophy hunting type thing. I just pretty much play on the Xbox. I don't really worry about getting all the achievements or awards or whatever they're called. I tend to do most of my trophy hunting on PlayStation. But then you got this where you can see this control scheme. There is no customization of it. And for settings, you got all of these. Now I cannot tell you how good the music is, since I would get copyrighted the second I start playing music, unfortunately. But as you see, they got a lot of different options. And they got a lot of different costumes for you to unlock. Here's some pre-order costumes. And here's some costumes that you earn throughout the campaign or completing side missions. And then with these, you just gotta collect gold coins and you'll unlock them. All these costumes right here are 500 jelly a piece once you have all the gold coins you need. Gold coins unlock the next tier. And basically, all you gotta do is worry about playing through the worlds and then eventually get to the end and you're good. Now, one minor complaint, which give or take, it could be seen as a positive or negative, is that the resources that you collect are pretty much worthless. Because mainly the game just wants you to play through and beat the game. There's nothing that's gonna blockade your path at all. All these gold coins that you're collecting are for cosmetics. All the jelly that you're collecting, cosmetics. There's literally nothing else to spend it on. And as you're playing through the game, you'll make more than enough to jelly to get it that you don't even have to worry about grinding out jelly. And all of these are 500 apiece. So each row is 2,000 jelly. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whole things that you buy for 2,000, which equals 12,000 jelly that you need all together. As you see, I have over 14,000 spare after I got done buying all these. So jelly's not going to be a problem. And as you see, after collecting the coins, I have 20 spare. So you don't even need all the coins to see all this stuff. The game is very plentiful with coins and stuff, so you don't really have to worry about not having enough, which is a good thing. But if you was hoping for like the collection to be more deeper, it could be seen as a negative, give or take. Personally, I have no problem with it how it is. I found the game fun to complete, but some people might not like that. Also, another possible downside is in order to refight bosses, which with this game there are 8 different trophies, and if you want to add platinum, because you're going to need these trophies to get the platinum, you could say 9 trophies if you want to be adding another one just for fun. But 8 things that you have to complete the boss fight with a certain objective, and you have to wait until after you clear the entire game just to be able to refight the boss to try to complete those objectives. So if you failed the first time around to complete the objective, but you beat the boss, you have to wait until after you beat the game to be able to do that, which kinda feels unnecessary. I would like to have gone back and refought the boss at any point in time, but it's not that bad. After you beat the final boss, you can easily just go back and do it. You're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer than what you wanted to. That's the only possible downside. But other than that, this game is so good. You got basic spin attack for SpongeBob, a bubble throwing attack where you can trap enemies inside. You got a... Whoops, I accidentally used that. Did not mean to use that. Oh well, this will show off the hook. But you got hook swing that you could do. These things that if you glide through, they will give you bonus speed. These boards that you can glide on. Some quad kicks that you can do. As you see, the platforming works so well. And I'm jumping down because I don't feel like completing that. I could have, but I chose not to. And they even have some cool side mini games that you can do, like, is it gonna let me do this? Oh wait, I gotta push square. But like this, where I can literally just flip crab patties and make them for people. And there's a bunch of different mini games. And if you go to Glove World, alright. Oh well, I'll just complete this real quick. That's one small minor complaint. You're not able to just back out at any time. Sometimes you just gotta wait. I feel like they speed this up. This was not anywhere near as fast when I first did it. Alright. Yeah, that was not anywhere near as fast when I did it before over there, so it must have speed up after you beat the game. But anyways, you got Glove World right here, which are full of a lot of different mini games. Like you see, all these machines, they're all little tiny mini games that you can play. You also have some sliding section, like let's go here.
And so our brave knights ride valiantly into the fairy tale kingdom once more.
Like right here,
No longer princess
you
of
just
the ball, but
slide your way down.
in this realm.
Type thing. A lot of sliding platform, like in the first game. You also have something like this right here. Where you got a seahorse that you can ride through Pacific outfits. Oh wait, I can't back out in the middle, can I? Alright, good. I can back out during the seahorse. Then you got things like this.
A little dab will do ya.
I don't care about taking the damage. I can heal right here.
I'm feeling better already.
Oh yeah, I should also show off one of the last moves. But yeah, you got basic pound, a double jump thing. Also, you get this leaf blower later in the game, which you can use to suck up the enemies and items. And when fully charged, you can shoot it out.
Ooh, more jelly.
Is there a way to quit this or no?
Aw, it's kind of cute for a deadly common predator.
Alright, let me beat this real quick.
Ooh, more jelly. That jelly must have a really good karate teacher. Ooh, more jelly. Thank you. I'm feeling better already. I knew I could count on you, Patrick.
Okay, there we go, finally done. But you also got stuff like this where you could ride on this and traverse. Now with this is your standard 3-line type thing, so you instantly go to slot A, slot B, or slot C. I'm gonna kill myself because I don't feel like going through that whole thing. I just want to show off that's there. Now you got these slingshots to take you places.
The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Yoink.
Nice grappling hooks. Different ledges that you gotta go on. And then with these ledges, you gotta throw your bubble at to be able to pop them up. And right here It's just slow motion. You just do a bunch of kicks. Alright, let's see if we can leave. Anything else I think that really show off gameplay that's needed? Nah, I think that should be just about it to show off gameplay. But you also got different enemies with their own unique approaches and different ways to best face them. So, it's up to you how you want to fight. Like with these guys, they're basic, you could kill them however, you could even trap them if you want. Then with these guys, let me kill myself so I can get full health again. But for example, with these guys, you could throw a bubble at them like this, leaving them open for attack, like that. Or, another thing that you could do with them, which let's get on this for faster travel. You can actually hit their attacks straight back at them, which is cool. With these guys, you avoid and hit them, but if they're hovering over a death pit, you could actually freeze them to actually kill them once they fall and break free of the bubble.
Yeah, I know that things are getting
With these guys, they spit, but one thing I like to do is a double jump like that. And with these guys, they dig underground, and you have to do a ground pound to reveal them and beat them up. And this game is not afraid to throw a lot of enemies at you, or a lot of complicated platforming that makes you think quick on your feet. And you got these guys that will split up, and if you leave two pieces alive, they will rebuild themselves. Let's see, what else can I find? Then you got these guys that you could actually use their attacks. And these guys are immune to all attacks, unless if you kick them. But with, like this guy, he's immune to all attacks unless if he's stunned. And then doing a ground pound is a quick way to take them out. But if you don't have ground pound, you could always try to hit them and stuff. But the ground pound's definitely the most effective way I found to kill. Definitely my most preferred way of killing him. But it's a later ability, so... And if you see any of these purple areas, you're locked in until all opponents are dead. But you also have a dodge move that you can do, which does give you iframes or invincibility frames, so you can actually dodge right through some attacks and be fine. But a good use for that is do this, and preferably not on this ledge. Let's go over here. But when he does his stun, you could dodge right through it. You could also defeat this guy right here by knocking enemies into him or other stuff. And as you see, there's a lot of different stuff that you can do. Which with these boards, they don't last too long, so that's why they show so many.
I like Bikini Bottom.
But there's a lot of different stuff. There's a lot of different quests that people will give you and stuff to do. Lots of stuff to see. And all the boss fights are pretty unique. They don't feel like the same repetitive boss over and over and over. In fact, if you look at some of the awards, you'll see there's different awards for how you approach the boss. For example, with Gary, you know, King Gary boss fight, you do not actually fight him at all. You don't attack him at all. Your goal is to hide from him and destroy his power source without him noticing you. With Mr. Krabs, your goal is to reach to his point on a train and actually beat him. This, you're taking over entire pirate ships. This, you're avoiding every attack while delivering cakes. You're not even killing anybody but small minions. You know, it varies a lot from gameplay. So, there's definitely a good, healthy mix of different boss fighting mechanics that you use for different bosses. Combat is quite fun, especially when you get a big rush of opponents and you just wipe out multiple different types of opponents that has different strengths and weaknesses. Definitely a lot of fun. And you can easily fast travel to any point. You got tons of teleportation options. You got very generous save points. For the most part, you won't have any problem with save points. And if you die, you just come back with full health. Not really a big deal. You just load from the last checkpoint, full health. This game's not that punishing with death.
I think he lost his pants.
And it's definitely a lot of fun for a 3D platforming game. If you love 3D platforming, it got the basics nailed down perfectly.
I'd love to take you to the hospital, but the ambulance can't move right now.
That's all right, I understand. It's not like my arms can get any more broken.
Also, one nice thing is,
Now that we're back at home, my mommy said she'd take me to Glove World every day. It's true.
it's, as you see, there's a lot of NPCs that will talk in here, which is nice, because you could hear some funny random stuff. There's also Pacific NPC dialogue and stuff. A lot of different fun quests. And this game sells at full price for $40 currently. At just launch, full price, $40 is not a bad price. I think it was worth the 40.
To the hospital, but the ambulance can't move right now.
That's all right, I understand. It's not like my arms can get any more broken.
But, yeah. And if for any reason you think $40 is too much, I'm sure this game will go on sale eventually. So you could probably pick it up for maybe even $20 or so when it goes on sale.
Sticky sweet. Perfect form.
But as you see, there's tons of platforming to be had. And a lot of fun.
Sticky sweet.
And like, there's a lot of good references to the show and everything. So if you're a big fan of the show, this is definitely gonna be a lot of fun. Nope, would not let me jump on it. But yeah, I definitely say if you're into 3D platformers or SpongeBob, this is easy get. It's been a lot of fun completing this game. I have officially played it to platinum, and I only do that to games I actually like. I don't just trophy hunt for the sake of trophy hunting. I only just trophy hunt on games I like. And this game, I loved enough to completely platinum the whole game, so that tells you it's a good game. Anyways, I think that should be just about it for the review. I can't really think of anything else that would be hugely important. I think I pretty much gave you a basic idea of what to expect for this game. And, you know, hopefully this review helps you guys decide whether or not you want the game. I'll see you guys on the next video.